Quite the attire on the Pistons as they made their way through the tunnel earlier. They're geared up to give their fans a big treat here at home tonight. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. You've got Knox. Zach LaVine is out there with Suggs. And it's Smith, and it's Strong in at the 3 spot. And for the Pistons, coming into the final game of the season, Greg, both of these teams appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important to end the season strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you try to build some momentum tonight.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Knox. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here's Dosunmu. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Dosunmu, the pass to Bailey. And here is Suggs. Last game he had 13. Now the pass to Knox. Suggs kicks to LaVine. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Knox. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Now, here's Suggs. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Now here's LaVine. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes are pretty good, too.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And so LaVine nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the right side. It's rebounded by Charlotte, and this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
Here's Knox. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And they are in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They are playing some stingy defense and making shots difficult.
Their ranking in second chance points is hard to ignore. They have not taken that aspect of the game lightly. They've been hitting the offensive glass hard. Detroit with the ball. After Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. A quick look now at some big men that have been rock solid over the past 10 games. The top shooting centers and power forwards in the NBA. Jabari Smith, number 1.
He is an unyielding presence in the low post. I mean, he gets so many good looks because he works so hard to get that great position down low. And when he does, boy, he is impossible to move.
Well, his adaptability is a terrific attribute to have. I mean, He plays his game based on the look the defense gives him. And he's prepared to try anything and do anything in order to get the high percentage shot that he wants.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
I had a chance to look at some stats for Smith. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's getting around 16 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Here's Knox. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Levine looking around, wasted no time on that one. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, you like Levine and how he's generating more power with his lower body now, helping the jumper to stay more on point and be more consistent.
And the basket by Knox. Hornets leading by 5. Suggs passes to Smith. Here's Strong. Rebounded by Knox.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Suggs. Here's Smith. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
What a slam. Come on, Jabari Smith Jr. Don't do him like that.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Knox. He has 7. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And just a solid way to start the game, 4 or 5.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Levine. And the basket by Knox.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Knox. 9 points in the game so far. The jump hook, and that one good. Here's Suggs. It's a 5-point game. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Levine inside the 3-point line. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Bailey. Another key contributor to that nice win against New York. A putback. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Pistons making a change here. Nemhard's check in.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Suggs passes to Knox. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Charlotte moving it around. Pulls it up. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Knox. To the paint. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Hornets leading by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Lets it go from 14.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away.
And he gets the bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
8 seconds left in the first. Here's Suggs. Can't connect from short range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Hornets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Here's Rupert. Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's White. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Bridges. This game he had 12.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. They set the pick. The three connects from three-point range. And the Hornets lead by 3. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one small